welcome to Doodle and Strings. I'm Emily, the voice behind the camera for this yarn review. Today, we are going to be reviewing my absolute favorite yarn, Caron Latte cakes. Now, Caron Latte cakes is a bulky number 5, which you can find on the ball band right here. A bulky number 5, acrylic, there it is, 58% acrylic, 42% nylon, washable yarn. It comes in a lot of crazy colors. There's a lot of softer colors out there than this one. Let's see, here's pink. And as you can see, it is floofy. I love this stuff, especially for blankets. I have made a few blankets out of this, and each time it has worked out amazing. I do not notice any snagging, I do not notice any slipping, and it always turns out to be very, very soft. I know a lot of people do not like the floofy yarns, and that's totally fine. I don't mind this stuff though, because, I don't know if you can see like the strands here. It has the hairs, but this stuff is very, very, very soft. So when you're pulling it out, or if you have to frog a project, I have not noticed it snag at all. It just kind of slides right out. And I believe that's because of the nylon content that is actually in the yarn, making it this very kind of silky smooth feeling. Now I know when you look at it, it doesn't really look like a bulky number 5. You're probably looking at the main strand here and thinking, whoa, that is definitely not. The reason it's a bulky number 5 is that it is including these floofs in it. So here's an example. This is my daughter's blanket. When you're working it up, I don't know if you can see kind of through it. When you're working it up, you have to leave some room for the hairs to kind of fluff around and move. Because when you wash it, it does, like you can see, these hairs do kind of lengthen out a bit. So this is my daughter's blanket that she lovingly calls Rosie, for good reason, because it's, you know, rose colored. This is the 6-Day Kids blanket. Move this out of the way. There we go. This is the 6-Day Kids blanket that I made her. It worked up super fast because of the bulky number 5, and I didn't have to change colors. So I did that pattern, and then my border is simply just some half double crochets ending with a crab stitch around the edge, like you can see here. So it usually runs around, let's see, in Canada it's usually about $11.99 a ball, but you can always use your 40% off coupons to get it cheaper. I actually got these, I got these discontinued, because these are the discontinued colors. Yeah, like you can see here. I got it on clearance for $4. So usually the latte cakes will go on sale at Michael's, because this is a Michael's exclusive, by the way. Although I'm pretty sure you might be able to buy it on Yarnspirations as well. The latte cakes are considered a winter yarn. So how Michael's works a lot of times is when they have their season changes. So these went on sale probably sometime in January, February. So near the end of winter, these went on clearance. And it's kind of around the time where they discontinue their colors to get the new ones. Now they still have regular colors in stock, as far as I can tell, constantly, but it's only a select few, and it's more of their kind of neutral colors. So this one's frosted ginger if you're curious, and then I also have the shocking teal. The other cool thing that they did this last time was they started doing the solids, which was awesome for doing borders, that's how I got that dark red border on my daughter's blanket. So I hope that this next winter they will introduce new colors, and when they do, I'll probably do a video about the new colors, because I love this stuff so much. I have only done blankets with this. I have been curious to try a sweater for like a kid sweater, because I do have this extra ball for my daughter's blanket. If you're interested in seeing that, a fluffy, crazy sweater, comment below and I'll design something to go with this. Because, yeah, I think that would be just wild and fun and cozy. Or maybe like a kid's cocoon cardigan or something for around the house. We'll see. Put a comment below if you have a good idea for leftovers of this. So, I don't really know what else to say. I haven't tried knitting with it, so I don't have any idea about like slippage or splitting with knitting needles. All I do know is that definitely use the bigger hook, just because it seems thin. Like I said, you need room for that yarn to really blossom or bloom, I guess you could say. So the preferred hook size on this is a size US size K, or 6.5 millimeter, and for knitting needles I believe that's a 10.5 to 11. You can even go up to 11 for that. So yep, definitely give this a try. Makes wonderful gifts. Completely washable. Always just seems to turn out just fine in the wash. Never had any issues of it slipping around or any loose bits coming apart. So that's Caron Latte cakes. I give it a try. You know, let me know what you think. Do you like Caron Latte cakes? Have you tried the fuzzy yarns? Do you hate them? Do you love them? Leave a comment below and let me know. Thanks for joining me today.